Welcome to Brattleboro Commons Celebration Brass Band. Hope you enjoy the music.
Well, welcome everybody to the Brattleboro Commons, brought to you by the Department of Parks and Recreation. Celebration Brass Band, getting ready to start here in a little bit. We're going to finish up with our sound check. We got playing times. We'd like everyone to turn your cell phones on right now. Turn your cell phones on and call up all your friends and tell them to come down and join us here on this beautiful evening. 1, 2, 1, and 2, and... either. Either that or it's really all our fault. Timmy's fault.
We'll be with you in just a second. We'll be right with you, folks.
Right, so while the bass section is getting themselves together here, doing a little drum organization, are we ready? All right, I'm in the way. Ain't my fault.
Okay, here we go. time New Orleans sound. All right, y'all. You know the blues is a deep part of jazz here. We're going to play one of the oldest blues in the repertoire here. You know something called the St. James Infirmary Blues. Okay, guys, here we go. I went down to the St. James Infirmary. I saw my baby there. She was laying there on a cold white table. So calm, so cool, so fair. There I go, God bless her. Wherever she may be, I'll search this wide world all over. She'll never find a good northern lady like she. snakeskin shoes, patchwork suit, and my kufi hat. Tell all the girls that I'm going back down to New Orleans, so they'll know just where my job is I'd like to take the opportunity to introduce the members of the band here. Celebration Brass Band, starting in the front row, over here on the left side of the stage. I'm talking about, on trumpet, Dr. Professor Scott Sizer on trumpet and vocals. On my left-hand side of the stage, right next to Scott Sizer on trumpet, we got Mr. Anders Burroughs on trumpet. And on Anders' right, our right-hand man, our front and central man today, Dr. Professor James Curdy on a clarinet. And over here on my far right hand of the stage, on the trombone, we got Dr. Professor Chuck Over on the trombone. And continuing over here on my right-hand side of the stage, truly my right-hand gal, Miss Sparkle Linda Semino on percussion and vocals and sousaphone. And back behind me here, this is the guy who backs up the Celebration Brass Band and makes it go forward too. On sousaphone, Mr. Tim Ellis, y'all. And over here on my left hand, my far left hand man, on snare drum and sound engineer, Mr. Dr. Professor Stephen Voorhees. My name is Mr. Dr. Professor Pete Semino here on the bass drum. Celebration Brass Band. We're going to give y'all another tune right here, right now. What's going to be? It's going to be a little swing number here. It's a little something called Broadway. We're going to feature this Scott Sizer, Dr. Professor Scott Sizer on the vocals on this.
Well, Broadway, Broadway, where everybody's happy and gay, where the lights are brighter than day, all along Broadway. Well, now, sweethearts and beaux, dressed up in their Sunday clothes, going out to movies and shows, all along Broadway. I'm out of town and I'm low down as I walk along Main Street. Anywhere, I don't care, I always find a Main Street, just another Main Street. Broadway, Broadway, take a little time out to play, where the joy is living, old sway, all along Broadway.
All right, we're going to feature a beautiful wife, Linda Semino, on this one. Who wrote something called the Basin Street Blues.
Way back here, way behind the star. I'm usually in front of Anders there, knocking his music off. What's up? They can see me. Right. All right. Very good. Ready? Street. Mason Street, it's the street where the hip cats always meet. In New Orleans, the land of dreams. The nicest things are just how much it really means. Glad to be here, where welcome's dear to me, and I can't lose my Basin Street We got Mardi Gras, oysters raw, king cake and caviar in New Orleans. Where the dreams, you never know how nice it seems or just how much it really means. Let's promenade down Esplanade. Join that second line parade so I can lose my
let everybody know, we don't sell CDs. We have copies of Linda's clothes in the back, and if anybody would like to wear it, copycat of her clothes.
I don't know about that.
Can't have that one.
She might give you some tips on where to shop, though. If you go to New Orleans, you got to go see the Mardi Gras. If you go to New Orleans, you got to go see the Mardi Gras. When you see that Mardi Gras, somebody gonna tell you what it's carnival for. Get your ticket in your hands. You got to go to New Orleans. Get your ticket in your hands. You got to go to New Orleans. When you get to New Orleans, somebody gonna show you the Zulu Queen. Somebody gonna show me the Zulu Queen. When I see that Zulu Queen down on the rampart at New Maine. When I see that Zulu Queen down on the rampart at New Maine. Well, if you stand right there, I'm sure I'll see that Zulu King. Let's sing it on, dog. All right, we got a couple more for you, and we're going to take a brief intermission, but right now, we're going to bring Linda back up here and have her sing a little something called Bourbon Street Parade. All right, thank y'all for coming out this beautiful evening. Hey, we couldn't have a nicer night than this to come out and hear some live music, could we? Let's give a big round of applause to the Brattleboro Department of Parks and Recreation for sponsoring this concert series here.
We have some delicious popcorn here made by the lovely ladies from the Brattleboro Parks and Recreation. They would sure love your company and your patronage. And then kids can come on out and get some popcorn and dance around. This is fun dancing music.
Please buy it because otherwise they have to eat it all at the end.
Oh, that's a lot of work. We can walk right down to New Orleans. That city sure is pretty, full of historic scenes. They'll parade you and they'll serenade you down on Bourbon Street. We'll hit all the hot spots, we'll see all the big shots down in New
Well, I thought I heard old Buddy Bolden say, well, he's blowed down and he's dirty rotten, you come and drag him away. He's rotten and he's no good, come and take him away. I thought I heard him open up that window, let that foul air out. I said, open up that window, let that foul air out. I thought I heard him shout. Old Judge Fogarty say you give him 30 days in the market and drag him away. Give him a good broom to sweep with, take him away. I thought I heard him say, well, I thought I heard old Buddy Bolton shout, you gotta open up that window, let that foul air out. You open up that window, let that foul air out. I thought I heard him shout. Take it out.
going to give you a little Sonny Rollins tune here. This is a little something called Doxy. Okay, we're going to dedicate this to all the fathers and all the grandfathers in the house now. Especially to dedicate this to, since my father's not here, I'm going to dedicate this to my father-in-law, Dr. Professor Walter Daddick. Okay, this is a famous tune, probably one of the most famous tunes by recently departed Horace Silver, one of the great, great figures in post-World War II jazz. Song for my father, y'all. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. We got time for one more here. We're gonna take it on something y'all can all sing with us.
Is Bruce Corwin still here? Did he go home? I see Mickey and Joyce out there. I just want to say hello. I got my start playing trumpet again in the American Legion Band, and I'm forever ever grateful to Bruce and people like Mickey and Joyce who make that band happen and give people like myself, comeback players, a chance, and young kids. So that's enough out of me. Just wanted to say hello to Bruce, but it looks like Bruce flew the coop. So.
Okay.
Sometime morning, when this life is over, I'll fly away to a home on God's celestial shore. I'll fly away, glory. I'll fly away, oh glory. I'll fly away when I die. Hallelujah, by and by. I'll fly away.
I'll get you a plate of rice and beans. Honey child, they call it New Orleans.
She might give you some tips on where to shop, though.